Time up.
Well, great. I'm live finally. So waiting for the viewers, waiting for the players. Now we are 37 participants. I hope no one forgets about the tournament and every registered player will join. Waiting. Waiting. Hello. Have you registered in the tournament? Will you take part? If you want to take part in the tournament, so please join with that link. I attached the link and in the description too. In the chat, I pinned in the chat and also in the description. So you still can register and join to the tournament. Even during the tournament, you can join to that tournament, but it will be great to join before the start. Now we are 37 participants. Hello, have you registered in the tournament or you will just watch it? I hope every registered participant remembers about the tournament and they will join now. So waiting. It's left just how many minutes? Just 3 minutes. Here it is written registration ends, but even during the tournament, viewers can join. So we have little prize fund, little. But I like this idea, even though it is little prizes, but one day I hope I will raise that. $20 will become 30, then 40, then 50. I hope, who knows? So waiting, let's refresh the page. Okay. Join to the tournament, please. It is Arena, 5 minutes plus 3 seconds per move. We will play just 2 hours. So I hope everything is okay with my voice and my desktop. And waiting. I feel that participants don't watch the stream, unfortunately. And also my delay, I guess, is about 5-6 seconds. So waiting, it's left just 1 minute, and after registration ends, we will start to play. Waiting. Who wants to join to the tournament? Please join with that link, with the chat attached, link in the description and also in the chat. So We are still 38. Okay. Pesa. He's Armenian, I guess. Pesa in Armenian, it is, how to say that in English? It's like, oh my god, I know that word. It's like a French word. Oh my god, I forgot about it. Arun, hello. Will you take part? I saw your nickname here, your name. Good luck in the tournament. But it is too late in India, Arun. So sorry. Some of my viewers wrote that afternoon 1:00 p.m. it is uncomfortable for them. So that's why I decided this time to organize the tournament late at night. So we are 38 right now, but viewers can join to the tournament even after some games. So we are starting. Start in 1 minute. Good luck to everyone. Let's play VR chess. No problem. I like this time. No problem. Okay. So it means that it is 12, 12:30, right, in India. It's too late. 40 seconds and we start. So, good luck to everyone. Not to make a lot of blunders. Okay, a couple of blunders, I agree with them. Without them, it is not interesting, but a lot. Let's try to play accurate. So 9, 8, 7, and we start. 2, 1. Good luck. Good luck to everyone. So let's go. So I hope you see my, just a second please, let me adjust my board. Oh no, this way. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Let's play e4. I used to play e5 for black when I was very young. Knight b5, d6, then if I'm not mistaken, bishop g5. Okay. g6. Here, what if I take, then e5? I don't remember this variation. Let's try. Knight has to go. No, h5. I think I can trap the knight. Maybe to go back. Knight d5. I will win a pawn. Sorry, and take with queen. So maybe knight g8. Knight g8, and just to continue development. Bishop c4. Then castling. Let's wait. Hello, hi everyone. You also can take part in the tournament. Please join. If you see the link in the description and also in the chat. So maybe g4 will work to trap the knight. Oh, it's not a trap. Knight g7. Okay. Okay, maybe. What if bishop h6, knight e6, and then take king f8? or bishop d3. Yes, let's play bishop h6. Knight d6 to take here, then maybe queen d2, king g7, and long castle. And then to start to attack. Maybe it can work. So waiting. But I think my opponent will take with king f8, queen d2, king g7, long castle, knight f2. Why not? Knight f8. Knight f8. Well, let's continue development. Queen d2. If knight d6, maybe to disturb the king, not to allow to castle. Queen a5. Let's leave this one under attack. What if I castle right now? Queen e5, then f4. Let's try to develop quickly. f4, then queen goes somewhere. Where? Queen g7, for example, to hide behind the pawns. And then maybe queen e5, f4, queen g7. Queen c7. Okay. Queen d4 to attack the rook. f6. Well, let's play queen d4. Rook g8. Rook g8. f6. If g5 to use this pin. g5, knight e6. He will play knight e6. g5, knight e6. Or maybe bishop c4, d5. Or if to play g5 there, and again knight d6, my bishop's way is blocked. Or maybe f5 to eliminate this knight. I mean to limit this knight's movement. If d6, well, okay, let's play f5. Guten Abend. It's in German. Hello. You also can join to the tournament with that attached link in the description. Please join. We have little prize fund. So, queen b7. Not to get a checkmate from b2. Okay, I can escape. Also, I can play b3. Let's play g5 right now. g5 to use this pin. Yes, I think it works. What if c5 and to attack my rook? g5, c5, queen c5, queen h5, h1, g takes f6. Can I check it there and play knight d5 and also to put pressure on e7? Let's try. c5, I'm going to sacrifice my rook. Queen h1, knight d5. Which one is the first? G takes f6 or knight d5? G takes f6. G takes f6. d6. d6. Bishop b5. And to win a queen, right? Or maybe knight d5. Which one is better? Knight d5. Knight d5 is better. Yes, knight d5. d6 check. Bishop d7. Knight c7 check. King d8. Also, I think I can take on d7, no? Well, waiting. d6, or maybe I can check from c6 and to take on a8. Ja, Krusch aus Deutschland. I'm speaking in German. It's very difficult language. So d6, maybe queen c6, bishop d7, queen a8, or queen c6, knight d7, discovery, attack, and to win a queen, right? Yes, let's play queen c6. Hello, hi everyone. Waiting. Iron Templar. And maybe knight c7. Check. And to take the queen. Or I like also queen a8. Castling works. Castling. Okay, let's check and to take the queen. If king d8, knight d6 also works. Knight d6, and to go away from c7, not to lose my knight. Just then to take on h1. Here, king d8 and queen h1. Okay, that works. And let's take everything to open the king. Knight f6, queen c6, bishop d7. No, I don't like it. Or why not? Queen c6, bishop d7, queen c7 to attack the rook, rook c8. And also I can take on a7 also, right? Bishop d7. Here. Rook c8. To play carefully, not to blunder, not to miss something. King f7. Let's check from here. King g7. Rook e1. Bishop f5. Okay, 8. So let's take king h6. Queen e3. Knight d5. Knight f7. Double check. Knight g4. Well, check. King g7. If king h5, then checkmate, right? Oh, okay. Thank you for the game. Let's go forward. So, good luck. Привет, Аня. Здравствуйте! Подключайтесь к турниру. Как у вас дела? So, Difu, I wanted to play that Italian game. I started to analyze Italian opening and I like it very much. All my life I was playing c5 Sicilian defense, but now this, how to say this opening, Scotch? In English. I know in Russian, not in English. In English it's difficult for me. But this opening, I don't feel this opening. Knight c6. Well, let's take with one. e5 here, here. Castle. Bishop g4, queen g3. No, maybe knight g4, knight e5. Scotch, yes. Nice. Okay. Here, bishop h6. What if bishop h6? Then maybe queen f6. And everything is okay there. Let's play bishop h6, queen f6, bishop g5, queen g6 maybe works. And there is no checkmate. The main thing not to get a checkmate. So knight d2. Maybe let's go back. Let's return to this diagonal. Bishop d5, bishop h6. I think everything is okay there. Knight f4, knight h5. Well, at least there I can go back, right? And to protect danger, a threat. But I don't like this rook. And how to join? Rook b8. No, there is no way to join from there. Bishop b6. Bishop b6. Knight h5. Knight g6. Or queen f6. Knight h5. Queen g6. Just to trade. Bishop. Knight f6, queen f6, knight h5, queen g6. Let's try it. I want to trade queens. This is not Lichess? No, it's chesspoint.org. Why doesn't opponent's clock move? It moves. He just plays faster, and this time control is with an increment. So h3. Let's play rook b8, just in order to attack on b2, not to allow them to develop. I don't know, maybe b3 will work. If I take, knight takes, bishop a6. To take that bishop or not to take? Let's take, even though I like my knight, but knight d3, knight d3, knight d3, bishop a6. Okay, I'm taking. Knight d3, bishop a6. Oh, you can take, and then after bishop f1, knight d7. I don't like it. So I have to go back. Or to play bishop a6 and after knight c5 to take triple pawns. Triple pawns, that's awful. What to do? Problem. Bishop b6. b6. Let's play bishop a6. Knight c5. Bishop f1. Knight d7. Queen e7. Bishop j5. Here, knight f4, and my queen is trapped, or I can take on e4. Then bishop h6, and I'm losing equality. Here. Let's go back. Well, then he plays so fast. No chance for me. So b4. Okay, let's go back. Take on f8. Hello, hi everyone. No. Is it a trap? Oh, it was a trap. Oh my god. Who is my opponent? Oh my god. No. I feel he's experienced player. I don't like him. Such a strong opponent. Queen f7. Okay, where is resignation? Congratulations. Let's go forward. Oh, okay. So, Queen e5. There was no chance, unfortunately. So, e4. Let's try to play one more time Italian. Maybe I will be lucky. Bishop c4, bishop c4, please. d4. Knight d4. I even don't know how to continue here. I don't know the opening. d6 maybe. Knight c3, knight f6, just to continue development. Are you an AI? Why? Viewers also can join to the tournament. If you want to play, just register. Even after the starting of the tournament, you can join. Bishop g5, bishop b7. Anyone? You mean to play with someone? Join to the tournament, please. I think we will meet during the tournament. So, waiting. If knight c6, then bishop takes. If bishop takes, I just know this idea in this opening. Only this idea. Hello, don't know who. I think I know you. I remember you. It's been a while. Yes, I remember you. So, what if to take here? Bishop d7, queen d7, queen d4. To simplify? No, I don't want to simplify. Let's castle. How do people have passion to learn chess so much? And satisfied. That's great that you are satisfied. But just it is interesting because chess is endless. At least for me, I think that even though I think that like every year I'm growing, I'm improving, but it's not the end. So much to do in the future. Just money. It's not only money. Okay, it's also about money, but not only. Chess is just a very interesting game. So, waiting, knight f5. If I take bishop f5, he takes f5, then to try to play knight d4, bishop d3. Well, let's try. Takes knight d4. Bishop d3, maybe c6 to continue. I love this game. I'm French. Thank you so much. This year, I don't know. Do you know about Laura Fabian? She is French, if I'm not mistaken, right? She will visit Armenia with a concert this summer, and we will go there. So bishop c4. What if to take queen d5? Double attack. No, but I think I can leave this pawn under attack because then rook b8, rook b2, and to try to use this diagonal. Or maybe at first to play c6 in order to play d5 at first. To take or not to take? Knight f5. No, let's play c6. Just to control these squares. I'm busy with my ex. That's okay. That's great. Where are you from? It is that question from me. If it is for me, then I am from Armenia. So bishop b3. Let's play d5. Or now to take on f5. I want to take the pawn. Such a tasty pawn. If I come to Armenia, you will offer me coffee? Of course, no. I like to drink coffee alone. So bishop b2, rook b1. Okay. Rook b1, bishop b5. Well, and then f4, bishop d4, right? Then knight d3 maybe. So, do you love Armenia? Of course. Even though I missed a lot. I mean, we have great places that I have never seen. But I will improve. I will fix my mistakes, and maybe one day I will see all our beautiful Armenia. So Queen F3, 94. Yes, everything is okay, right? And I can take on B3. When I started chess, I was only... Oh, that's great. That's great. Вувене Делафонс. Это очень сложно для меня. Очень сложно. Но я так понимаю, это не для меня, да, этот вопрос? So, Queen H5. Well, Knight G5 to create some checkmate threats there. Maybe H6 will help me. H6, F4. I hope everything is okay there. But I need to take somewhere on B3. Let's take... And how to continue here? Which plan to choose? Just to push forward the pawn and to try to join with rook from this file. Or maybe F5 to push this one. F5 and then to offer a queen straight. Well, oh no, my pawn is hanging on B7. Here. So I have to protect it. How to do that? If I play F5, then rook F7. Okay, let's play F5. Then rook F7 to protect in this way. А вы любите коня? Нет. Вообще не люблю. Here my pawn is hanging on F5 too. Which one to protect? Maybe Queen D7. Queen D7. Well. Oh, Hussein, is it you? Oh my god. So F4, and I lose my pawn on F5. Well, let's go back. Unfortunately. Then D5. As you see, Hussein, I tried to trade everything. Oh, I won on time. I won on time. Oh, Arun, good luck. Okay, Arun. I feel you will not play Italian, so let's play Sicilian. C5. Ты уверена, что терминг? Да, я на 100% уверена, потому что у меня фамилия прям армянская. То есть даже 100 лет тому назад эта фамилия, ну, как у нас. То есть это только армянская фамилия, не смешанная. И даже тут ДНК-тест не надо делать. You are the best one. Oh my God. Yes, you are right. When I have even just one extra point, I want to trade everything and to try to how to say that word in English. Just a second, please. I want to recall that word to translate from Russian. Okay. What if knight g4? If bishop b5, then I'm going to play king f8. Can we play? Of course, please join to the tournament. In the description and also in the chat, the link of the tournament is pinned. Let's take immediately on e3 and then immediately to castle to escape from danger. So c6. Knight c6, b takes c6. Больше любишь выигрывать по времени? Конечно, по позиции. По времени вообще не интересно. Here, knight e5 maybe, or knight b4. No, knight b4 to attack on c2. No need. Maybe knight e5, bishop b3, and then bishop e6. I don't know. I don't know. Knight e5, bishop b3. Bishop e6. To do there. Or maybe at first a6, b5. Okay, let's play a6. To try to win in endgame. No, I couldn't recall that word. And I couldn't translate into English, so I decided to leave that idea. I'm satisfied that now at least I can answer, like, not in every question, but I miss less messages unanswered. For example, 1 year ago, I was jumping over messages because I couldn't understand in English. So for now, I am satisfied, but I continue to work on my English. She's from Twitch. No, I am streaming from YouTube just. Knight g4. No, I don't like it. Maybe knight c4. K4 takes, bishop c4, b takes c4. So waiting. No, I will not take. But what to do? Rook b8. Okay, let's play rook b8. If knight d5, then to take on b2 is hanging. B8. If takes, then to take with this pawn. If knight f4, then if knight f4, what if to take? No, knight h5 with queen g5, queen g7. I don't like it. Okay, b3. Well, queen a5 maybe to leave this pawn. No, let's take. Just then queen a5. Here, here. Somewhere rook c8 to press on c3. Oh, you play so accurate. No blunders, unfortunately for me. How many languages do you speak? Just two languages. Foreign languages, I mean Russian and English. Armenian is my mother tongue. Rook d2, maybe rook c8. So press on c3. If rook c2, then works. If to take rook d5, queen a2, will it work? If to take with pawn, so to do rook c5 here. Let's try rook c5. If knight f4, then maybe I can go maybe to play bishop e5. How to learn English? Yes, I take classes, English classes, systematically almost over a year. Before that, it was like permanently. Oh, sorry, temporary, not permanent. It was temporary, like 1 month, 2 months. So rook d1. I want to take on f5, but I'm afraid of danger against my king. Well, no, let's play rook c1. What if queen e7? Queen e7. Can I take there on d2? No, I can't. Here, here, to close. No, I can't. Unfortunately. So, Aaron, you can take on e7 right now. Queen e7. Queen d2. Such an interesting variation, but unfortunately doesn't work. And even I can't play bishop d4 because of the rook. Queen e7. I can't leave that idea to take on d2. so sorry that this pawn is not here on f2. I could have made there. Well, h3. Well, I'm happy that I didn't lose my pawn. How to trade the queens? I want to trade and to go to the end game. Queen b4, maybe queen to transfer at least to this side of the board. Queen e4. Now also I can take on d2, rook c1, knight g1. Well, what to do here? Oh, Arun. At first I thought that I missed something, but no, I could check from c. I could check mate there. Oh, thank you so much. So b4, queen a4, and we take c5. It was a blunder. Well, okay, let's go. How do you do the green arrows? Like in Lichess, with it is right click. No, it's, oh my god, it's right click of mouse. So oh, let's have the tournament. Yes, they have, the platform has anti-cheat program system. A cheater twice. Oh, we will check all of them. No worries. So, let's play the next game. Okay, good luck. The platform's name is chesspoint.org. You also can still join to the tournament. chesspoint.org. If you see the link, please press on the link and register to the tournament. Host Italian. Well, I have some ideas in this opening, but I always playing g6, bishop g7, e6, knight e7. Let's repeat it. From Russia? No, I'm from Armenia, but I can speak in Russian. Well, let's take here. What if d5? Where to go with this knight? Queen a5, bishop d2, knight b4, a3. And I have to go back? What if check here, knight b4, a3, bishop b2, rook a2. Let's go back. What can I do? Time it is not working correctly for me. Why? What's the problem? No, Arabia, Armenia. Knight c3. Let's continue development. I don't know what to do. Maybe after knight f6, e5 takes. And I am pressed. Maybe knight g4 there. Bishop b5 check. Take. Hussein, what is it? I see an interesting button here. Blue one. What is it? Unfortunately. I wanted to play queen b6 to have a chance. So checkmate from f2, but it takes d7 while we wait check. So let's take, then knight where? c5 maybe, knight c5. And to trade the queen. A donation. Oh, that's interesting. Hussein, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Message is not like, oh, that's interesting. I even didn't know about that. Hussein, thank you so much. Thanks for everything. We just had a lesson before on my streaming. So castling. I also want to castle. I don't want to take. I want to trade the queens, but not right now. Maybe I could castle, then to take 26 or it's dangerous. No, let's castle at first. Ah, this is called super chat. Oh, that's interesting. It's for the first time. You know, super chat didn't work in Armenia. I mean, just 1 month ago, the monetization started in Armenia. I mean, we could monetize our channels, but viewers from Armenia wouldn't help us to earn something. And also super chat didn't work here. But when monetization started in Armenia, super chat also started to work here. And it is for the first time for me. That's interesting. So let's play queen b6. Bonjour. Karen Sarkisian, hello. How can I see my time at the same time while playing in this application? But you should see your time. What is the problem? To take on e6 or to play queen d6? If I take here, knight e7, king h8, well, I'm ready for the queen's trade. Let's trade them. Queen d6. Which plan to choose then? Just to develop the rooks, for example, rook d8. I like that. I don't like it. I wanted to say about this one. But now I should think about my knight. What if I play just rook e8? If takes, then rook e7. If knight d5, then for example knight e5. Let's no. If rook e8, then in between moves, then to take here. Well, not bad. It's just a pawn. It's just a pawn. So sorry to lose a pawn, but I want to develop very quickly. Knight c5, knight d3, knight d4. Yes, let's sacrifice that pawn. Rook e8 takes. Somewhere I will return that pawn. For example, playing knight f4. Knight f4. Then I want to play knight d3 or knight e2 or rook e2, and after bishop f4 to take and to attack here. Madam, I'm from Armenia. D6 was the best. Maybe you are right, I missed it. What is called when I make violet diamond? What's that? Now I think about taking and about to play rook e2. Which one? Rook e2, rook f2, right? No, let's take. And then maybe bishop h6 at first, then rook e2 to have an opportunity to pin. No. If bishop h6, rook e1, bishop e3. No, let's play rook e2, rook f2, rook e4. Takes. Time trouble all the time, in every game. Hmm? Well, I feel rook d8. What do I do there? Rook d8. Maybe just too close. Worse. Thank you so much. Thank you for the game. So, why did... Oh, such a difficult question. I don't understand politics, of course. I'm not happy about that, such situations. I hate wars. I just can't answer on that question in such way. I hate wars. But why did one country attacks another country? I really don't understand politics. I say every time that I understand only chess, but even chess I know, unfortunately, not perfectly. So let's just play chess. What to do? Just to distract ourselves from such awful news. Look at the time. Yes, it is my problem all the time. Oh, Burgen, hello. I'm great. I feel great. Thank you so much. And how are you? Let's go forward. So, oh, Artem is in the first place. That's great. We also have Fidemaster. Jigan, Jigan, Russian singer. What platform? It is chesspoint.org. Please join to the tournament. It is interesting. So, Jigon, Russian singer. Oh my god. Okay. I know about their family everything. I don't know how. Somehow from Instagram. I don't know. All the time that reels in my feed, and I know about their family, everything. That's great, Kurgan. Thank you so much. I'm always happy to see you. F5. They provoke me. They want me to take it and to torment myself. If I take, I'm not going to take. So, three. Here. Site is logging. What's the problem? Why? Because now I have no problems. But I will tell them about it. What if to play knight d5? Can I use that pin? Do you follow their small code? Oh, I don't follow them, but I know that they were divorced, and if I'm not mistaken, they had a show, reality show. Oh my god. And it is without my how to say that, without my knowing. I mean, I don't want to watch them, but all the time I see their reels. So let's take one f6 to open the king. Why not? Let's take with knight, then bishop here. Not to leave my king in the center, but okay, maybe then to play queen d2 and long castle. Or knight h4. d5? No. Let's castle quickly. Bishop b4. Oops. Bishop b4 c3. Well, if castle takes, or queen c3 here. So here takes, queen d2, rook d2, they take. Well, I don't know what to do here. Which one to take? Maybe if I take on d5, then I can't castle because my pawn will hang there. Well, let's castle, and after d takes e4, maybe to play knight h4. E takes d3, bishop takes d4. Okay. Here. I lost 3 games. That's interesting. So sorry, I will tell them, but I don't understand because here you see everything is okay on my pages. Let's try to transfer my bishop. Bishop e2, bishop h5. Oh, after bishop b4, c3. No, everything is okay, I guess there. Yes. No, my knight is hanging. He has a high rating, 2065. FIDE master. My bishop is in a trap. Oh my god. Bishop f4 takes f4. d4, queen h6, bishop c4. I wasn't ready for this. Maybe g4, queen h6, h4 to try to invent something, or g5 immediately, queen g5 to pin. No hope, of course, but at least I should try. Okay, let's resign. Okay, congratulations. Okay. So somewhere that they had this. Yes. Maybe it was in a Russian talk show. Do you know about that show Natalная карта? They took their goat to that show. I'm from me too, because I remember all the time when I was little in our home, Leontiev, Kirkorov. Oh my god. Okay, good luck. Do you listen to music? Which is your favorite song? I like active songs, like pop music, and also I like very much piano. Good luck. Making that tournament was wrong. Why? Seemed like me tried to play with mobile. The opponent's team was calling even he played. Really? But it doesn't show. That's why I lost. I will say them, but I don't know what is the problem. Because you see that on my desktop that everything is okay. I really don't understand what is the problem. Of course, I will say the developers to check that moment. I don't think that the problem is in time control 5+3. Maybe there are some issues with the platform, but again, okay, I will say them. So knight f6. I'm at pawn up, right? and I can trade everything as I like. That's really unfair. Gurgen, thank you so much. Good night. Thank you. Thanks for support, for joining, for everything. Спасибо большое. Maybe I could play bishop f3. Well, okay, let's take everything on e4 too, then to take on f6 and to continue with an extra rook. What if you try to play not with an application, but from the browser? Is there the same problem? Let's check. Or no, let's play operate. I wanted to check from g5 and then try to checkmate. Well, g6, check from here. Okay, let's push the pawn to promote it. Okay. How do you recover? Thank you for the game. How do you recover from painful loss? I can't recover from painful loss. Just I wait little bit and then continue. It is impossible to recover. Just to wait. Time will recover. Thanks for will drop it. Which thank you so much. Doing it from the I will tell them. I know what is the problem really. I can't understand. Some fundamental limit. So thank you so much, Gurgen. That's great. It is priceless, really. Oh, Bess. Hello. I don't want to play with you. I know I will lose. Let's try this time Italian. Bishop c4. If I play knight d4, will you take on e5? But I'm sure you know this trap. Okay, let's play this one, bishop c5. Maybe you don't after c3 I have no hope to try that trap. Well, okay. d4, let's take check. Bishop d2. And I don't know what to do after bishop d2. I know knight c3, not bishop d2. If I take on e4, knight, bishop b4, knight b4, queen e2, d5. Is it a trap, Vas? Oh, it's a trap. Okay, I will take queen b3, d5, queen b4. Well, knight e5, king g8, queen b4. Then what if to play queen d6? Queen d6. He knows everything here. So if bishop e6, bishop e6, queen b7, bishop f5, queen b7, queen f, no, if b6, then bishop a6. I don't like that idea. So I should play h6 somewhere. Or maybe h5 to develop the rook this way, rook f6. Maybe, let's try it. I don't know how to develop the rook. Maybe this way is not so bad. He plays so fast that I can't read the chat. Playing from Telegram, I could play without problem before turning, but this one has the time. Could be protected as possible. Okay, I will ask them. F3. So if knight g5, h4, knight f7, or knight f6, no, knight g5, h4, maybe c6, knight e6, then to take on d4. Something interesting. Как удав? Я, кстати, змея по году рождения. Правильно выразилась? По году рождения? Змеюка. So rook d1. Rook f6, maybe. Why not? To attack. I don't like that I can't develop my rook and also the bishop because of this pawn. But maybe I can continue b6. b6, f5, knight g5, or knight G3? No, pawn is hanging. Maybe I can play bishop a6. I will be happy for the trade too. So let's concentrate. This is preparing something dangerous for me. So here. Then maybe, luckily, I can develop my rook finally. I watched a billion times over. Oh, which game? Where you won? That game where I lost, I remember. Here, what if rook f8, or to take on e2, then to take on f4. Let's take. We need to knight f4 or rook f4. Knight f4, queen silver, rook f8. Queen here, rook f8, rook f1. And how to protect the knight to go back, rook f6. He thinks what to invent. What to invent? Something dangerous. Not to trade the queens. I'm pretty sure he will not trade queen. But I'm happy for this opportunity and from c1. So maybe I can force him to trade the queens. So if I win this game, it will my first win against West. But let's wait. Here. I think such position I am able to win. Again, even against West. It will be my first win against him. Mm. That's what do you search here? Oh, maybe he's searching the button of resignation because all the time he wins. That's why he can't find that button. Am I right? No? Okay. He will play till the end. King b5, he will fight, of course. Why to resign? Of course. If he can torment his opponent. Okay, Miss. Thank you so much. It's the first win against you. I'm so happy. Thank you. Let's go forward. I couldn't manage to read the messages. Mm, you had so wonderful. Ah, I remember that position. When you played Queen c3 and wanted to checkmate, right? From g7, if I'm not mistaken. And I couldn't protect from that threat. Do I remember right that moment? Мертвец. А я вас помню. I remember this opponent. His nickname is unforgettable. Mhm. Okay, I'm ready for the classical variation. Why not? So it's Petrosian system, right? What should I do here? A5? then knight a6, and then knight c5. h6, bishop h4, and then queen e8, queen e8, knight h7, and then to play f5 or knight h5, maybe knight h5. After knight h5, can I play f5 there? The mate was yes, you're right. Sometimes my face emotions are so ugly. Just right a week ago, I gathered my courage. I posted that screenshot was awful, but I gathered my courage and I decided to post it to laugh at myself. My face emotion was very ugly. It was just I could how to say that. I put that screenshot as a thumbnail for 2 hours. Then I changed it. That was awful. I was so ashamed because of my face emotion. So let's play knight c5. Oh no, my pawn is hanging on c7. And how to protect on a5? Okay, maybe to play knight f4 to attack here. Thank you, Gurgen. Good luck. Thank you so much. Let's take the bishop. And then bishop d7, just then to play f5, right? А это приложение chesspoint.org. Новая платформа. a4, a4, a4. What if f5 right now? f5 takes. Can I take on e4, then to take on f1? No, I must decide something to invent with this bishop. If to play f4, it will not help me. I have no knight on f6, right? What to do? Well, let's take on b5, then to play knight c5. Even though I like my this bishop, but I don't know how to solve that problem. Почему такой маленький рейтинг? Это просто новая платформа. И соперники сильные. Я не могу поднять свой рейтинг. Но надо часто играть. Пока что и с рейтингом. Я часто играю, только не с рейтингом. So here I think I can transfer my knight. No, knight b3, knight d4. Not bad. Even after bishop f2 taking, it will be in favor of me, right? To try to open my bishop's way. Two. The pawn is hanging. Just to protect. And then Кастугенг, Артем, Ампайман Кастугенг. մի օր կտևի ստուգելը իրենց ծրագրով, պլատֆորմայի ծրագրով։ To take or to play. No, f4 will not work for me. To take or not to take, or to double the rooks at first. Maybe queen e7, rook f7, rook a f8, just then to take. Or h5, king h7. No, let's play at first queen e7. Knight f4. Can I win a pawn? Or I'm losing quality? Well, so I should play queen g5 to pin. Is everything okay? If g3, just then to take. Waiting. I have less time. As usual. Now to take or to play bishop e5. No, let's take. Just now to play bishop e5. What if knight e6? Knight e6. Rook f1. Queen. I see that I can take them to take on h2, but I don't like that idea. My pawn is hanging here. I would rather play queen h4, or I'm losing there. Queen e4, queen h6. Problem. Again. Here. Check from here. King e2. I think I will repeat there. Bishop g7. I can take it. Knight g7. No, knight g7. Second, please. Knight g7. What if to check from here? Here, rook f3. Let's play d3 to open my bishop's way, or no. Knight g5. Oh, it's a chance. I could check from e5. No, that's okay. How could I miss it? Bishop b5. And breakthrough, knight e6, and he could check from here, then to take, and then to play c5. No, I don't believe. It was such a gift for me. Thank you so much. And I guess it will be the last game, right? Today. Okay, good luck. So, who is the leader? I even didn't notice that. Okay, let's play Sicilian. Well, let's play d6. Змея. Господи, ученики меня называют шулером. Тут меня называют змеей, господи. Okay. Sandy man. What does it mean, Sandy? Bishop f4. Maybe to try to play a6 with this idea, b5. Rook b8 to play b5. Just to try to use this diagonal. Queen d2. If rook b8. If rook b8, e5. I think I can continue knight h5, right? Let's play rook b8. То преподаю шахматы. Я тренер по шахматам. Are you French? No, I'm Armenian. Okay, I guess it's something about French and Armenians, right? So knight h5. If takes, then takes. I can take on e7 if here, bishop c3 here, queen e2. Let's try. Hello, hi everyone. Да, и я их очень люблю. Я с детьми работаю. Со взрослыми тоже, но почти все дети. Knight f4. Let's calculate one more time. Take here and bishop c3. Okay. If queen f4, then it takes d6. Or maybe to take with queen to trade them. Yes, let's trade them. I love to go to the end games, even though I'm not perfect there, but I feel they're much more comfortable than in the middle game, for example. Well, let's take then to play b5. b5 or bishop f5, knight b4. No, b5 is not bad. Oh yes, I know him. When I was little, before his transferring to the USA, he was playing under 12, if I'm not mistaken. I was playing under 10 in the European Chess Championship. It was in Greece. And then after that, after his transferring to the USA, we met each other during the FIDE tournaments. Of course I know. I didn't know about his channel. I will follow him. So rook b1, bishop f5 maybe, or at first b4, or at first knight b4, knight b4, a3, bishop f5. No, I will take just then to play bishop f5 to press here, then to take on b2. Then here and then here, right? Everything is hanging, I guess. And take knight c5. I won. So I feel that I can play one more game, but I want to see who is leading. Just a second, please. Oh, we are 48 participants. FIDE Master is leading. But someone wrote that he is cheating. I don't know. We just need to check with via anti-cheater. У меня FIDE рейтинг 2156. So it's to Cartort. Lino Baldur. What are them? Nice, you know him in person when he was teaching kids. Oh, that's great. Yes, I know that he is a chess coach and he is great. По шахматной композиции? Серьезно? Вот я шахматную композицию вообще обожаю. Кубеля почти наизусть знаю. Ну, не могу похвастаться, что наизусть знаю, но почти. Книгу Кубеля перерешала, там еще Ватаву обожаю. Короче, шахматную композицию обожаю. So, bishop e7. Okay, took your third, let's castle, then knight e5, then maybe somewhere to play f4. No, I want to play f3, takes, knight d2, queen d2. Oh, c4. How could I miss it? So I have to go back because I couldn't take. I would be under the pin. Well, now let's take, and then after taking to play queen to offer a draw. Why? No, let's continue. Even if I lose this position, let's play. It is interesting to continue. Let me reject, sorry. I want to play. Let's play rook d1. I don't like this bishop. I understand that bishop c5. I will have difficult position. Okay, b4 takes, bishop b4. Well, if f4 here, f5. Let's try. If to take, then e6, f6, e6, f6, rook d7. Can I invent something there? Here, rook d7. Queen c6, bishop f3. If here, then here. If queen c6, then bishop f3. Unfortunately, I have no checkmate threat there, but I hope to find something. Ah, here I can take the rook and take the bishop, right? Right. Okay. Then what if to play bishop h5 to disturb the rook after g6 to use this diagonal? Not to get checkmate, but takes. I think even I can take with pawn to open a window for king. Let's protect. And then to put pressure on f6. Queen g5. It's beautiful but dangerous. Or maybe e7, king f. I can take on a7, right? Let's take rook e7. I think I can go back to d4 to trade. My favorite. When I have enough material, I want to trade everything to simplify the position. to take on d6 or to take on e6. To leave the rooks or to leave the queens. To leave the rooks. Okay. Check there. Check. And then bishop c3 to control this square. Oh, what if to check from c1? No. I don't like that idea. Let's play bishop c3, rook d1, king g2, rook c1, bishop d2, right? I mean this variation. If rook c1, then bishop d2 and take the rook. f4. Was interesting decision. So rook c2, bishop f6. Here, rook f2, rook b5. Just one passing pawn, please. Ты просто мастер, не мастер. Я международный мастер. Международный мастер выше мастера ФИДЕ. А дальше идет уже гроссмейстер. So rook c2, bishop f6. I feel he is calculating. King g5, rook b5, f5. Or maybe after king g5, of course. Check. Rook b6 here. Check. Here, rook b7, h6. How to checkmate there? Or just to push the pawn, or to protect the pawn. To protect, then just to push. Let's protect. I feel that something dangerous will be here after h5. Let's escape from here. Oh my god. g4. Okay, g4, rook e2. No danger there. О, Джиган, а вы первое место заняли, что ли? What if to try to check me? No. It's impossible. Let's just push our pawn. We need it to promote the pawn, to be ready for promotion. After g4, not to pay attention, just to check from there. Here. Well, how to win? Oh, Oh, I found an idea. No? Will not work? Of course he will play h6. Bishop f8, rook to 8. Doesn't work. How to win here? Oh my god. Rook b1. Maybe this way. I think it's not bad. Ah. Oh. Why to play to b6? Oh. Sure. I just waited a time, wasted playing rook b6. Immediately rook c6. Why not? This one I can win, I think. Check. Yes, I can win here. Oh, I don't believe such a difficult game. Well, so the tournament is finished. So let's see the result. Video Master is in the first place. 18 wins. 18 games and 18 wins. That's a great result. Great. Congratulations. The second place. I think this player joined via Telegram. Okay, and the third place Artem Manukian. That's great. Congratulations. Of course, please let's wait for anti-cheat system. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it will work for 24 hours. So then we will check all winners' games and I will send prizes. So it was great for me. I don't know. Thank you so much for participation. We were many of viewers registered before and forget about the tournament. They didn't play. But okay. It was very interesting. Thank you so much. Thanks for participations. I will be in touch. So, and within 72 hours, I will send prizes to all winners. So, some outside assistant. we will check all winners' games. No worries. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Спасибо большое. Please don't hurt each other in the chat. Everything is okay. Marco, thank you. Thank you too. Did you watch the live stream? I mean, the process, the whole process, because some of viewers said that there was a problem with the platform. They asked me to tell you about it. Okay, yes, I will remember about 10 minutes because some people couldn't play well because of time problem. Of course, I will invent something interesting, of course. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. You know, in Armenia, we say for thank you, we say merci. Have you heard about that word? It's like maybe it is because of our friendship with with France, with French people. That's why it is like our thank you. In Armenia we say shnorakalutun. It is our thank you, but mostly we use merci. So merci to everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, that's okay. Отлично, хорошо. So thank you so much. I will be in touch within 72 hours. And next time we are going to solve puzzles on Thursday. And next Monday we will play with viewers. So thanks again. Take care of you and see you next time. Goodbye.